Hello friends, I'm here with the 9-foot Airblown Inflatables penguin on presents. This guy is made by Gemmy under the Airblown Inflatables brand and available at Walmart for 29 bucks. If you can find him there. If you can't find him there, he's going to cost you a few more bucks. But we're going to unbox him, see what he's all about, and set him up. Let's see what 29 bucks gets us. Looks like Gemmy's go-to AC adapter. This guy right here. It's got the little plug-in. It's a 12 volt. Ooh, fancy. You're gonna get real steaks with this guy. Check these out. That's how you know this is a heavy-duty inflatable. Not those cheap metal steaks. You got 4 of these guys. So, 4 of these guys and then 2 of these little ones. I'm thinking maybe 2 for the base and then these 4 big ones to tie down the body. I'm not really sure why they would waste their time with these little guys at all. They're just not worth much, but that's what we've got. Let's get them out of the box. Poor penguin. Alright. He's a big boy. There's a lot of penguin here. 9 feet of him all rolled up in a ball. And a real thing. Looks like he's got multiple sandbags. They're pretty heavy, which is great. They'll help keep him put. This is the plug. It's the same plug as in the cheaper Gemmys. It's only going to fit one way. So what you're going to want to do is just make sure you get it in the correct way. You can feel the holes. You can feel the little notch. Push it together really good, really firm, and then just screw this on. It doesn't have to be tight. It just keeps it from coming apart. And then you plug him in, because once you plug him in, you see where he's going to sit, and that's your best way to stake him down is after you plug him in. Now, I don't have 9 feet of ceiling in this particular room, so we're going to go plug him in outside and see what he's like. All right, I'm looking to use this guy as kind of a centerpiece behind my smaller ones. He's going to be kind of behind them. And I'm going to replace the little stakes that you saw before with these stakes. From Home Depot, they're cheap. They're like 3 times as long, way thicker. We're going to use those. So let's blow them up and see what it looks like and get them tied down. Okay, so this guy's got 2 black straps on the bottom. This holds the base down. And this is where I'm going to use these metal ones. Keep in mind, these are the ones that control the positioning of where he's going to sit. So once they're down, his base is going to face however you strapped him down. You're not going to be able to move him anymore. One thing I want to point out is how small the pump is. It looks like the same size pump that's in their medium blow-ups, like the Scooby-Doo blow-up you might find also on my channel. I think it's the same size pump. He's a 5-footer. This is a 9-footer, so either he's underpowered or Scooby's overpowered. I'm really not sure. Let's see how he does. Okay, so there he is. All 9 glorious feet of him. Actually inflates quite well despite the small blower. I guess it's technically the medium-sized blower. We're going to stake him down now. 2 on each side, diagonally in both directions. The lines come with hooks. So these hooks go on the strap on the inflatable and you tie the other end to the stake. There's a hole and a loop. I'm going to use the loop. Just tie it on the loop and then point the loop away from the inflatable and hammer it in diagonally. Okay, so there he is. He's got a rope coming diagonally this way, diagonally that way, on both sides, that prevents the wind from blowing him in either direction. And I like him. He's really awesome. Let's get a closer look. Here's the red present with a bow. They all have bows. Up here is the penguin. He's really, really cool. I like him a lot. He's got his hat on. You can see where I did the two straps coming out diagonally into the ground. Now this has LED lights, and it looks like there's only two. Right there, right there. So I'm concerned he won't be very bright. Here's the two again. And then the base, there's a strap. I used that metal spike that I showed you. And on the other side I did the same. Now we're gonna plug in the rest of them. Minus my snowman, he's got a blown fuse. I have to change that. And the 6-foot guy will stand behind them, which is really cool. Speaking of stand behind them, I'm going to stand behind them so you have a reference for size. Penguin, shark, penguin in a present. Super cool. I question how bright he'll be with only two lights, but he's really big, he's really well priced, and he looks a lot better than he does on the box. I'm very happy with him. Makes a nice centerpiece if you want one large inflatable to surround the rest of your inflatables, or to be in the center, or to kind of be behind overlooking them. I think he's a great choice. Alrighty, it's nighttime. There he is. There's my shark in a present, my penguin. This is my fire-breathing dragon. He's awesome. But here is the penguin. And I'm quite happy. He's lit up really well. Much brighter than I expected. I do think there's a third, maybe even a fourth LED in there. I think there might be one per present, but I'm not sure. One there. And looks like there's one in each present hidden inside there, and then the penguin itself. So very cool. I like him a lot. Real big, stands out, big enough that you could put him behind other blowouts and have him still stand out a lot.